guys, I wanted to show you the inside of the Strip and Downtown Express bus, which is really good. They're actually good buses in Vegas. If it weren't for the fact that some of them obviously are crowded, especially the Deuce, but at least it's 24 hours. The buses here are just great. And this is like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It's boiling hot outside. Nobody wants to stand outside waiting for the bus. Therefore, it's got a little bit, it's not very busy, but I tell you this much. It's so pleasant. I usually fret. After a while, I frowned upon using buses, and I just say, "Oh, let's just rent a car." And of course, that's convenient. But now, with having to pay for car park fees and so forth, I thought, well, I just want to show you the bus options because it's not that bad. It's not that bad. In fact, it's very pleasant sometimes. You know, you just sit and don't have to think about anything. And here, for this bus, you must have a ticket ahead of time. This is not like the Deuce or the other city buses where you pay as you get on. You must have a ticket ahead of time. The good thing is that now you have to pay, you can buy a day pass, and it's valid on all buses. At least it's been in my case. And $5 for a 24-hour pass, it's an extremely good deal. I thought it was $7, but I don't know. The bus ticket controller was very kind to me, you know, forgave me for not having the right pass. But I am traveling with a 24-hour regular day pass for $5, which is a really good deal. And it's fast. You move very fast. I love it. It's really an economical way to travel in Vegas. And then the connections to other spots of the whole Vegas area besides the Strip are all very good. And I'm stopping by the Excalibur Tropicana stop because I'm actually going to get onto a city bus going off Strip. Great ride. And that's a bus. And you know, the ticket controller was right there and checked my ticket, didn't say a word, so I'm happy. $5 for 24 hours. Even if he was kind to me, I think it's $7 for 24 hours. It's a good deal. It's a great bus. I think in terms of public transport, Vegas, because it's such a high-end tourist attraction city, it does have the best public transport if you are considering buses. Of course, there's no underground. It's not like London that has an incredibly sophisticated underground system, but this is just about above ground. Now I'm gonna I'm gonna cross this bridge if I can. The other day was closed. It probably is still closed, so I'm gonna have to do some zigzagging to go on to the Tropicana area and then catch a different bus. But just wanted you to see how easy it was to get from Bellagio to practically South Strip, and there's another stop right down in Mandalay Bay. So if you're staying in Mandalay Bay, then the Downtown and Express bus is a really good option for you. This is a regular city bus. It's very, very well air conditioned. It's phenomenally well air conditioned. It's airy. It's not grotty. It used to be a lot worse, but I think they've all been remodeled. And it's pleasant. I used to dread traveling by bus, but I think if you avoid the peak hours, you know, when people go back home from work and so forth, it's actually fine, and it doesn't take that long. Of course, people pay on board on the city buses, not on the Downtown Express and Strip bus, of course, and that takes a little bit longer. Okay, check us out on our page, Getting Around Vegas. We give you tips on that and tips on when you rent a car and for insurance. And I'm sorry if I'm demure, but it's so hot outside. It was hard waiting, even if it was just for a couple of minutes, really. Very good. I wish that we had this service where I live. Okay guys, see you on top-buffet.com. On this bus that I caught from Tropicana, basically, just outside, you can take this bus to go to the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, which is that black building right there. But you know, you'll have to change buses, of course. But when it's like this, when it's as smooth as this, and you actually want to be on a bus because you can't be out walking. So that's when, if you plan to travel on during a very hot period, you might want to remember that traveling by bus, since it's so well air conditioned, it's a pleasure rather than something that is inconvenient and uncomfortable. So we're off Strip now. It's so funny how different Vegas is. Just a very, very short distance from Las Vegas Boulevard. And this is a bit of an adventure for me because in the past, well, I usually rent a car with friends, and I'm usually with friends, and and usually I'm so busy commenting and videoing, and that's the way, by the way, that you would have to go to the Hard Rock Resort, that I don't pay too much attention to where I'm going, and now I really have to. It's fun. It's actually traveling Vegas with wide open eyes. Okay guys, we do have a section on Vegas transportation on top-buffet.com. It's called Getting Around Vegas. You can just use the search engine of the website. Ask us any comments on the website. Sorry if I don't reply to comments posted on YouTube. I may actually deactivate the whole option, the whole feature altogether, because I just don't have time to reply to you on YouTube. But even if it's not deactivated, please remember that I don't have time to reply there. Okay guys, thank you. See you on top-buffet.com. Bye bye.